let's talk about your latest album, okay? Indigo
Okay.
Violet. It's the first one from three series of the Rainbow MixTape.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's right.
And with this Indigo Violet, what are you trying to deliver?
Unity,
yeah. Oneness,
oneness, unity.
Yeah,
what it means to be human
Yeah.
yeah, and the relationship with human.
with humanity.
Okay. And how does Indigo Violet represent unity?
Specifically the color and the name, or the namesake, or is it you mean the
Both.
songs itself?
I'm
Well, honestly,
curious.
I don't know. I feel like it evokes indigo, violet. I can't put my finger on it. There's something very earthy and very human about those colors to me. It's intangible, and I think it's subjective, but it just hits me that way. And we built songs around that color. And I don't know if you have anything to add to that, anybody?
I think that the color was already in our minds. You were saying this earlier,
Yeah.
Chase, right? Like the color had already kind of existed. When the pandemic happened and the songs fell out, it was very clear that the first batch, because they were a little bit more emotionally driven, not only from our personal experience, but also the world's experience, and feeling the weight of that and knowing that we as a band and as musicians are called to communicate to the world, which seems like a large task, but it can be done. Realized that that was the right color. I know it sounds so funny, but that was the right color because it felt like we were already in our feelings. And then the pandemic happened and those songs fell out. So I don't know if that answers the question, but it all just happened very quickly. But
Yeah.
for whatever reason, those were the moodier songs, I guess you could say, of the batch. And then things kind of lighten up as we go through the Rainbow mixtapes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. If you knew it, you just knew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And how about Make It Stop? I think it's the most gloomy
Mm-hmm.
in Indigo Violet.
Yeah, it is. It's about a year and a half ago, maybe. My mom called me and told me that my dad was diagnosed with cancer. And
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
no, he's doing great. I appreciate that. But it was a shock. Even if I knew he was going to get over it, and I knew how resilient it was. It was an awakening to make me realize that we spend so much time focusing on making our bodies perfect and perfecting our psychological health that we forget to actually like be present. And we focus so much on the future that we forget that we have a moment to live in. And so I think that it was a sobering experience for me. So that's where that came from. And it's just important to realize that what makes us human is our humanity. It's not the things that define, not other things, not our culture, not the clothes we wear, not the civilization we built, not our political party. Just the very fact that we're living and breathing and communicating is what makes, what defines our humanity in itself. So it was important for me to unpack that, and that song just kind of fell out in that way.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful, I have to say. Okay, maybe we'll recall some your earlier works or songs. I'm curious with your music video presenting Rock Elfire Explosion.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So what's the story behind that?
Strangely enough, there was an arcade in my hometown, like a video arcade that used to have that band, the Rock Elfire Explosion. They played at the arcade. I grew up going there all the time playing games. And I didn't really think it was like a famous thing. I didn't really know, but I just said, I want that band to play a song that I wrote, like when I was a little kid. I don't even know, weird dream. Anyway, I made the dream happen. We tracked down the guy who the inventor of Rock Elfire Explosion, and we asked him to program the song and videoed it, filmed it, and it's history.
But what about this little kid? I mean,
that's my nephew.
Okay, what's the meaning behind that?
Well,
because personally, it's a bit creepy for me.
No, that's fine. I mean, I think there's this idea in the song. The song kind of speaks to this idea of patience and continuing to put yourself, be there for someone when someone won't spend the time for you and won't make the time for you. And you can have a good heart and someone won't give you the energy and the passion you're giving them, won't give it back to you reciprocally.
Wow, okay.
And so that's what the video, kind of this idea of like someone being alone in a crowded room, or the person that you want to see you the most can't even recognize your existence or isn't willing to give you the same energy and passion that you're putting into the relationship, into the interaction. So I think that's symbolic of that. But yeah, it is kind of creepy actually a little bit.
Yeah.
But now hearing your explanation, I'm relieved. I'll go back to watch that.
Yeah. Well, just life flies by, you know, and it's speaking to all of Indigo-Violet in that way of you can still be doing the same thing 60 years later if you choose to be, but it's your choice.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that you have to cancel your American tour.
No,
It's just two stage, right?
yeah,
You've done two stage.
we had to.
But I heard you'll be touring with 5 Seconds of Summer next year.
Yeah.
Want to tell me more? Is it scheduled already?
It is scheduled. Yeah, we're thrilled about it. It's been postponed twice now, so hopefully it works out. But we're thrilled about it. We love playing the UK and fans of 5 Seconds of Summer and what they've built, and we're thrilled. We're excited to play anywhere, but
Yeah.
especially for those shows, that'll be great.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And talking about 5 Seconds of Summer, do you have plans to do maybe some collaborations in the future?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
We're always collaborating.
We're always collaborating.
I'll be waiting, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now let's back to Rainbow MixTape. Is it all prepared or do you still working on it? The two of the three.
Yeah, it's mostly prepared, but just tying up loose ends, and it's kind of like ready to be changed and molded as we see fit, or amended slightly. But for the most part, the expressions are pretty well finished, and the statements are made. We've kind of actually started moving our heads to toward writing a fourth album now too. So a lot of things happening right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I really can't wait. But
Yeah.
can you please give me some spoiler? What is the next color?
Yeah, it's green blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Green and blue. So a bit fun maybe, yeah?
Yeah,
A bit
it's
sad.
the songs are they're a little melancholic. They're really about having someone's back no matter what, and just true love, honestly. The songs are very like 70s kind of classic rock feeling and breezy, light, and we're excited. There's some collaborations on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'd be great.
Since it's December already, what's your wish for 2021?
Mm.
What is my wish for 2021?
I don't know if I have a wish. I think that I'm I could wish a million things, but it's been humbling to submit to the universe and submit to life and watch it unfold before you. So I wouldn't change a thing. I mean, I would change everything, but I also wouldn't change a thing.
My wish is
Well, yeah.
that we can take these masks off and see each other smile.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that's such a good one.
Gosh. Yeah. You're right. Well, maybe, but
Just submit to it, and you're like, yeah, let's get these masks off. It's true.
that's so true.
I miss smiling people.
Mm-hmm. Well, Chase's version will be facing 2021 with no expectation, right?
Yeah,
That's right. No,
Yeah.
that's good too.